Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I'm here to show you, I've got some slush and I'm here to show you more about Swapsicle's liquidity pools and how I've shown you how you can earn from your liquidity. So I just wanted to, showcase how, the liquidity pools here work and as well as the rewards. So at the moment, the reward APR is at 140%. That's the pool plus farm APR. So as you can see, I've already added a little bit of MNT and slush. I don't remember the amount. Let me just check. I added 30. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yes, there you go. I added 30 MNT and 12.88 slush. So in the safe range, or I think it was common range. I did in the common range. So let me just talk to you about ranges. So as in how uh, we have bins in Merchant Mo, we have ranges here. So as you can see, if you put full range, the price will go through the full extent of how much uh, the selling price is for. So as you can see in the full range, I'm not sure how many bins that is. I can't count it, but then yeah. Uh, I mean, if you have any doubts, let me like ask in the comment section. So I just want to like let you know. I don't know how many bins it is, but this is the price range that it will be in. And in the safe range, the price ranges between zero point 0.6 at the moment. That is at the moment 0.6 to around 0.994. Yeah, and that's when there is a risk there in terms of you need to rebalance it. There's a risk as well associated with a concentrated liquidity. So when you put it to safe range, the risk is high but the profits are higher. And if you put it to common, you can see it's a very short range. It's from 0.694 to 0.908. Again, the risk is higher but so are the profits. So let's go to expert range. Expert range is I can count the bins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Around 20 bins. Let me just put it there. I don't want you to watch me count, right? So it's around 20 bins, which is a very short bin. See, I'm again saying it in bin because my I'm used to bins in liquidity books. So here the minimum price goes from 0.7 to 0.8403. So it is a very short bracket, but again the rewards are higher. So if you set to full range, you can see the maximum price goes up to unlimited and the minimum price is 0, which means you don't lose anything. In the safe range, the minimum price goes to 0.6 up to 1.06, as you can see here. So yeah, I didn't notice this earlier. As you can see here, there you go. And be again, do your own research on how you want to add liquidity and set your ranges. So right now what I want to do is show you how I added only 30 MNT and 12 slush, and you can already see that I'm accumulating rewards in form of slush and ice. And I added this 10 minutes back, so I was planning to make a video as well earlier. So it's 0.002 ice and 0.003 slush within probably 10-20 minutes, and that's good returns at the moment. And again, I want to what do you say? This is average APR, by the way. My APR is 194.73. What I want to highlight is that since MNT is launched recently, we are still early. The pool liquidity, the pool volumes is not very high, and you can still earn substantial amount of rewards. So what I would suggest you to do is get into this here. As you can see, I'm earning WMNT in rewards as well as the farm rewards that is here. So let me just do a quick adding liquidity to the pool so you guys can see what I mean. So let me go to swap quickly because I have some slush that I want to swap for MNT, because I'm going to add a bit of liquidity, equal liquidity here. So let me just quickly check how much the expert ranges would require me to. So if I am adding, let's say 15 slush, how much WMNT I need? So liquidity, again, there is multiple pools here, but not every pool has farms. So if you want to farm the rewards, you will need to check the green box. I would say, yeah, there's a farm icon right next to the pool. So at the moment, the highest APR would be, give me a second, the highest APR is USDC WMNT, Again, that gives you rewards in form of ice, but I'm gonna do as slush because I've already added it in slush. So give me a second. So yeah, there you go, WMNT and slush, because I have slush and I don't want to swap it to USDC again. I'm not, see, I'm gonna take a risk. Stable coins have very less risk, right? I mean, at least that's what I feel like. So quickly, let me just check if I'm going to go to expert range, how much would I need, right? So if I put, let's say 20 slush, I would need 46, so that wouldn't make it. 15 slush, 35. So 15 slush, let's keep 15 here. So how much do I get to trade? 15. So if I do 10, how much MNT do I get? 13. And I need how much? I'll need 35. No, never mind. Wait. Let's do uh, let's do 10. Let's try 10. 10 to 23. So 10 to 23 means I can swap 6, 20, 16, 10 to 23, 16. Okay, let's do 18. No, let's do 17. I'm gonna swap 17. Okay, again, if you are a big whale, you don't need to, calculate this. This is because I have very limited MNT, as you can see. So yeah, let's approve slush really quickly. Give me a second while I do that. Okay, I'm gonna sign the transaction. That's done. Slush is approved. Okay, it's just approving. Give me a second while it does. Okay, that's done. Swap. I'm not sure if you can see my Rabby section because it's OBS won't capture it probably. But yeah, I'm gonna swap it. The swap is done. That's very fast. And again, thanks to Mantle, Mantle is very quick, and Swapsicle is also really really fast. So swap fast, and the fees are very less too. So again, fees is a very huge important part, especially for me, since I've used Orbiter, I've used various other dexes. uh, I would say the fees are higher on other dexes. For me personally, I use if see, I'm new to Swapsicle, so right now I'm using Swapsicle as well. So Swapsicle, Merchant Mo, and then I use Clio as well, which have low fees. So this is very fast swaps where I don't have to wait a long time with low fees, because I do use Ethereum, and you know what the thing with Ethereum is if you use Ethereum. So yeah, now let's get to the liquidity part. Okay, so let's do max slush. How much do I need? 20. So yeah, that's perfect. And I'm gonna go to expert range. Okay, expert range. It's risky because I'll need to probably rebalance it frequently. It's a very short bin, as you can see. It's zero, a difference of like 0.11, probably, yeah. So yeah, let me know if you have any doubts. By the way, if you go to common range, you can still manage it, but the risk, I mean, the profit is lesser. So I'm going to go to expert range anyways. I want to see how it goes. So minimum price is 72284, and the current price is 0.76 slush per MNT. So I think this is a good range, and let's hope I won't have to rebalance frequently. But yeah, I mean, rebalancing frequently is good, I would say, because I mean, more profits. I mean, yeah, okay, you lose gas, but then it's very cheap in terms of gas. So let's quickly approve slush. So I'm going to approve slush as now, sign and confirm. There you go. That's done. That should be very fast. So that's done. As you can see, it's super quick. The DEX is super quick. For so I am very impatient, and I wanna, like, do it like how, I don't know how do I, since I don't have a camera, I can't show it to you, but like how you snap a finger, right? Yeah. So let's add liquidity. So I'm gonna add liquidity now. So that's it. That's done. The liquidity is added now. And now, if you don't want to farm, I mean, who doesn't want to farm, right? So this is my second position. So as you can see here in this position, my position is in the common range. And this is my next position, which is, this is what I like about it. When you add liquidity, you have different positions that you can hold, which is really, really amazing, which not a lot of dexes have. It adds to the total pool, and you have it as one compiled pool. Okay, I'm not sure if what I'm saying makes sense, but yeah, I hope it makes sense. Okay, right now, as you can see, I have it in range and it's farming. By the way, if you check this, you can see whether it is within your selected range. And if it goes out of range, it'll probably show out of range or outside range, and then you'll need to rebalance it. And in terms of rebalancing, I mean rebalancing is basically very easy. What you need to do is remove, yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, remove and then add it to the new range. Right. So let's go to farming. So the farming part is where you get the most of the APR. As you can see, my APR is 3.86 at the percent. This APR, average APR here, is the pool plus farm APR. So let's go to farm. So manage. I'm going to select my next position. So as you can see, I have one in farming and one here available. That's my position 2537. So I'm going to select this, and as you can see, the APR is higher because I've had added a bit more of slush and MNT. So let's go to this, approve. I'll quickly approve this. My approval is done, and I'm gonna go deposit now. Okay. Okay. As you can see, that's basically it about Swapsicle. It's super easy, not confusing. I mean, see, I've used various dexes, various platforms. For example, I, what do I say? Since a video about slush, but then I'll still show it to you. Give me a second. So as you can see, I've already added my position in the in farming, and now if I refresh this, it should show the APR. So let's refresh this, and as you can see, you can see my APR is 248.21, and that's really good. So if you are a whale or somebody with a substantial amount of liquidity, do this. Since I do a lot of liquidity farming, I don't do options trading. So options trading, what I mean by options trading is basically perpetuals. I don't do perpetuals because I'm a noob at perpetual and I lost some money. So yeah, liquidity for me is very less risky if you do your research right. So that's basically about it. And there you go. It's easy. I mean, it's basically free money for you in farming. So it's probably you get a percentage of what is the platform fees, right? So now what I wanted to show you is regarding ice cream zombies. So last time I was a bit confused, so I asked the team. The team on Discord is fucking amazing. They're really responsive. So they told me, maybe it's because your wallet was not connected earlier. So I connected my wallet, and as you can see, you can buy an NFT by just going to mint.swapsicle.io/mint, and I will be sharing a link for you guys. So as you can see, it's 192 slush for the soldier, and for zombies it's, and by the way, you can see it's 317 available, and for zombies it's 180, no, it should be 254 slush for the zombies. I don't have enough at the moment because you can see my, I don't know if you can see in OBS, but yeah, you can't see my Rabby, but let me just quickly show it to you guys. As you can see, this is my TVL. That's the whole money that I have, and that's in different platforms. As you can see, if I go to Mantle, that's 318, and you can see this is what I have in my wallet. But everything else, it's in Swapsicle. I have 111 in Swapsicle. Landel has 99, Karak has 46, Aurelius has 40, so on and so forth. So I have it, in different um, what's it called, dabs. uh, and as you can see, I have 92% on Mantle. I'm a huge Mantle fan. W Mantle. I do have holdings on other platforms, and I'm planning to do Arbitrum soon. uh, but I will be a Mantle fan forever. Mantle is not going to go below 80% for here anyways. So yeah, let's get to the different part. So in terms of minting an ice cream zombie, is minting an ice cream zombie worth it? I will say yes. It's 1,000 times better. I mean, 1,000x worth it, because first thing is, when you buy an NFT here, it the slush you have is locked for 12 months. So you're basically staking your amount of slush tokens for a 12-month period. You get a free NFT, and after 12 months, you get back your slush, and hopefully by that time, slush is going up, obviously, right? So you get a free NFT basically, but I don't have enough slush to lock in, and that's what I mean, that's why I'm not able to do it. So mint your slush as I mean mint your ice cream zombie or soldier zombie as soon as you can, because the price starts at 180 slush, so it's already above 180 now, and it increases by 2% after every 10 NFTs are minted. So at the moment, as you can see, there's only 325 available. I mean, take action. I mean, I can't give you more advice than this, and as you can see here, it's only 325 available. Some people might mint more than one. So yeah, do your own research and check it out. I'll add the links to the pool that I am doing in. I mean, if you want different pools, but I'll add the liquidity page link as well as ice cream zombies. And the last part I was talking about in terms of adding liquidity to different, uh, dApps and so on and so forth. I was checking out Intentex. Intentex is good. See, it is good. It's majorly what's it called, trade focused. But let me just get to the incentives part. Here you have rebates, you have sats, you have blast points available, but the thing is, it's a bit confusing to use, at least for me. Okay, I mean, you can leverage your positions to 10x or like 100x or whatever, and you can, you know it's up to 60, a max of 60 percentage. Yeah, I mean, see, if you do high leverage, it's high rewards, but it's risky too, as in with how what happened with the recent price dip suddenly. A lot of people lost a lot of money, and you can do staking as well. You can see this. I mean, uh, see, this is a bit confusing for me personally, because I mean this. I mean, it looks confusing for me. Okay, right. I'm not saying Intendex is bad. Intendex is a revolutionary platform again, but it's a bit confusing for me. For me, Swapsicle looks simple. For a noob like me, this is good. The same example with Merchant Move. It's a bit simpler for me. It doesn't confuse me. And as you can see, as I have added the rewards, I'll just refresh and you see my rewards are already going up. My ICE is at 0.0028 and my slush is at 0.004. So yeah, take action now. I mean, see, I'm providing you this information for free. I can't force you to invest into a project or start adding liquidity into a project or trading on a platform. But I only provide videos on platforms that I think are really, 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 really good. For example, um, easiest way to earn eigenlayer points. Okay, yeah, wait. Let me just quickly get to my D bank so I can show you something really quickly. I only make videos on platforms that I think are like really, really good for especially starting users with low TVL. So if you see my D bank, you can see that my total value is 346, which is very less. But I want to remind you this: I started with $5. Now I'm at 346. There are there is some money that I put in. There is some that I have. What's it called? Got as profits. For example, if you check out Orb Guy, this is something that I got for free, and that's $5 worth of Orb Guy for free, $5 worth. That's something I got for free for just swapping on Orbiter, and so on and so forth, right? And I'll say that, like, see, it used to, I had something around 1,000 something. If you check my volume, wait, let me just go to volume range. Do I have a range to select from? I did have view all net worth. Yeah, enter the time machine. Let's go. So if you check on, I think April 21st to all chain. Wait, um, I don't have a date range to select. But yeah, the thing is, I'm saying that you can see that I used to have around 1,000 something. But the thing is, I had some personal emergency, because of which I had to, remove a bit of money, and yeah, so yeah. And in terms of personal emergency, I mean, I had a bit of debt, and I'm out of a job at the moment, and uh, you know, you know how it is. I mean, yeah. So that's basically down. No, I'm not going to talk about myself. So that's it about Swapsicle. So you guys check out Swapsicle. Swapsicle is fucking amazing. I mean, it's now or never. Do what you will with that. and I'll be adding the links in the description for you guys. Bye bye.